The IBEX, I'm still looking for the lows to lows extension shorts drawn from the 87, basically 60 area to lows here. Look for 84.37s as your resistance zone and potentially the area that we could get short and sell some of the IBEX. So again, look to be a seller potentially into that 84.35 area, stops above the 85.10s, first targets to the 83.60s, and first swing down towards the 79.70s. The IBEX traded into our inflection zone shorts overnight. Hopefully you were able to catch that level. We were sellers in an extension short here. From a lows to lows extension short. The whole idea behind this trade is that there's original 50 back that traded into the 89.50s off of the prior highs. The trade then went to its 86.50 target and then continued to progress lower and blew through its targets. We now look for a low to low extension short drawn from that prior trade's anchor low to new lows. And that gave us this wave 4 inflection zone into the 84.30 area, the 84.29s to be exact. You are a seller in the move up into the 84.29s. First targets were filled into the 83.50s, and we're looking for downside now for a target into the 79.50 area. Pretty clear cut and concise trading setup for the IBEX here going forward. It's a continuation of the entire short trend off of this 91.50-ish high, and we're looking for the continuation of this whole leg lower now in the near term. And we have a it's kind of a, like I said, it's a wave 4. Look at the way this is how we end up measuring for wave 4s most of the time, is from a low to a low or to a high to a high. Instead of, you don't measure from the wave 2 low or high, you actually measure from where the level at which the wave 1 broke out effectively. And sure enough, we get that 50 back into the 84.30s. We get that awesome reaction back into that level, and we'll see what happens here going forward. And then last but not least here for the day, the Nikkei. Full 50% shorts in the Nikkei traded off of the 16,700 area. We're then witnessing, some kind of lows to lows extension shorts holding. Same anchor, new low now. Down into the new lows, we're looking for this anchor from the 16,200 area to lows to give us the next area of resistance into the 15,080 area, or 800 area, excuse me. Look for a three-wave structure and a bounce up into that area, that 15,800. Stops could be above the 15,900s for swing down towards the 15,130 area at this time. So continuation lower for the Nikkei, probably going to drag that dollar yen still a little bit lower, and good signal, good sign for us, because the dollar yen All right, so the Nikkei here, our last indice for the day. When we take a little bit of a step back, we're able to identify a couple things on the Nikkei. The first is the full 50 back off the prior highs that traded, just like the FTSE actually, how we had that micro, the IBEX, how we had that micro short off the prior highs that then broke through its targets and went to new lows. The Nikkei also traded into that short, went to targets and broke through targets. Upon breaking through targets, we started drawing up the lows to lows extension shorts that traded then from their first entry to target And now same anchor, new low have traded again into their, well, in this case, the 157.80 area, 157.90s, 15,800 basically. First targets were filled, and we're looking for a continuation lower now down into a 15,000 area as a downside target. So both the FTSE and the Nikkei now trading in continuation shorts. These are lows to lows extension shorts that we're looking for, generally speaking, continuation lower in the near term, and potentially, well, I guess you could say, setups that are very similar, right? The IBEX and the Nikkei are trading in a downtrend in very similar setups.